Looking for a rainy day project idea? Today, we're really going meta with this one and making a cloud chair out of a tire. Let's get started. We're going to start with an old tire and some wooden gaskets. Insert the wooden gaskets into the tire like this. Then, from the outside of the tire, you're going to screw the gaskets tightly into place on both sides. Using a marker, trace the plywood around the outside of the tire. Next, make a compass using a screw and some yarn and trace 3 inches past your first circle. Once that's done, you're going to cut out the circle you just made, and you'll need to do this twice because you need 2 circles. As you can see, it doesn't have to be super precise, so don't worry if you don't follow the line to a T. Now, put the tire on top of the first circle and top it with the second circle. Next, we're going to cut the board for the chair back. Then, screw the cut pieces of board to the top circle, and this will be the base. Now, flip the base over, set it on top of the tire, and screw the base you just created to the top of the tire all the way around the perimeter. Now, attach the large circle to the boards you cut for the chair back. Each board gets a screw. Next, we're going to cut out 10 semicircles for the backrest. Attach each semicircle using 2 screws all the way around the large circle, like this. Next, wrap a piece of cardboard around the structure enclosing the highest part of the large circle. Then, cut off the excess, like this. Use the excess you just cut off to wrap around the lower side of the structure and attach both cardboard pieces to the structure using a staple gun. Use another piece of cardboard for the inner part, again trimming it to the height of the structure. Flip it inside out and attach it to the inner part of the chair using the staple gun. Perfect, we're almost there. Now let's give all that cardboard a coat of varnish. Next, we're going to cut out different lengths of rope according to where they'll lay on the chair. You want it to be able to drape from one side to the other between the half moon shapes with a little bit of excess. Now, we're going to use a staple gun to attach the rope to the seat of the chair. All the way around like this. Then, pull all the ropes into the center. And wrap everything with foam, like this. Next, after draping each piece of rope over the foam, you're going to pull tightly on the rope and attach it securely to the bottom using the staple gun. The rope should be pulled down between each half moon that is under the foam. Next, let's try the upholstery fabric on the chair. Drape the fabric over the foam, press it down and divide it into sections, cutting each section out separately. Do this until you have a separate piece for each section. Now, sew the pieces of fabric together like this. adding rope at the connection points, like this. Cut the excess rope off and set it aside. Now drape the cover over the chair while filling the chair with Fiberfill, like this. Continue filling. Now flip the chair over and secure the remaining ropes. Just like this. Now cut off the excess. And conceal the bottom with fabric using your staple gun, like this. Now you can add the legs to your chair. Flip it right side up and add a cushion as the seat of the chair. And voila! Take a seat in your comfy chair where you can relax and light a candle or read a book. What a cute solution for that empty corner of your favorite room.